Hey everyone, welcome back. Jesus, Titten Christ, September. I genuinely was laying in bed the other night with the feeling of dread, with shock, with horror, with fear at how quickly the year has been going by. I don't know if I say this every time I do a monthly feelings and faves, but like September is like the beginning of a next season. September is like the beginning of when everything starts to cool down and kind of the entrance to autumn in a way. I know like our summers are like extended, but yeah, September is kind of that symbolic for me. I don't know, maybe it's because when we started school, like I knew you were at school, it was September, but freaking out, it's here. There's nothing you can do about it, so I'm just going to talk about today. I am here for my feelings and faves, things that I've been loving, and just a reflection on the month previously. So let's talk about August. I feel like August sort of like went by like a blink of an eye. I feel like I can't really remember much of August because it went by so quickly. So I'm just going to go look on my Instagram and see what I got up to. So to start the month, one of my good friends, Kat, got married, and it was an absolutely beautiful day. Her and her husband, James, are from up north, Leeds area, all around there, and they had all their northern friends and family come down. Can't help myself. And they wanted to show them like a typical, like a Norfolk day out, basically. So we had a very Norfolk wedding. We had like lovely country home with a big marquee, and then there was like a boat trip on the Broads. It was beautiful. I filmed the wedding, so keep your eyes and ears peeled for Helen's wedding video, and I really enjoyed doing it. I wanted to do a good job of it. She said to me she wanted me to enjoy the day and relax, be treated like, because I was a guest. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna do, I've got to do, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it properly. So I did a wedding video. I still need to finish editing it, but I done a little preview for her. Me and my girlfriends went away to Hemsby, only 40 minutes away, but we stayed in a chalet park, and it was so much fun. Did a video on it. It was just cheap, simple fun for a couple of nights with my bezies, and we just had the best time. Just eating, drinking, playing on the beach, flying kites, doing mini golf, going to karaoke. That was awesome. I had a little trip to Scotland. We went to Edinburgh and did some exploring around Edinburgh, and I also went to Jamie Genevieve's wedding, and that was so beautiful, and it was really nice to see everybody. But yeah, we stayed in Edinburgh even though the wedding was in Glasgow, just because I wanted to do more exploring of Edinburgh because of like the history side of things. So we just got the train. It's about a 40-minute train, no biggie. That was super fun. And then we've had bank holiday, and we had friends come up and visit us, and they are going to be moving to Norwich. So when they come, I always do like a really Norwichy sort of day out. So we ate loads of really great food. We went to a few bars and we did some shopping. And then I had the Jimmy Buffett annual party. Jimmy Buffett party is basically a celebration of all things Jimmy Buffett, all what he sings about. So margaritas, burgers, sitting out in the sun, having fun with your friends, getting drunk. I got very drunk. Hired a bouncy castle. It's top. A very, very good month, I guess. It flew by. I feel like this summer I've had some plans or something to do every single weekend up until I go to Canada. So I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed now and a little bit exhausted. Just exhausted from all the fun, basically. Is that a thing? Yeah, I think it is a thing. I started my new style vlogging channel. Well, it's not new, but I changed my vlogging channel. I did a very dramatic title, which was I quit vlogging. And this was like the first month of me kind of trying it and seeing what like sort of worked and like what direction I want it to go in. And I must admit, I'm very happy with the response and also like how it's going out. So yeah, granted, there's not as many uploads on that channel because I'm not like vlogging like every day. Or daily vlogging every day, putting up every day, and I'm sorry. But I'm also not sorry, because I think that your happiness should come before other people's, especially in this kind of scenario. So I wasn't happy daily vlogging and uploading like nearly every day because I just felt so much pressure to have to film everything that was going on in my life, to make every day kind of interesting, or if it wasn't interesting and I was still uploading, I'd feel bad that it was just shit. I felt it was shit. And like, you know, a lot of people have said, but it wasn't shit. I really enjoyed it. I love watching the mundane stuff. And that's, you know, I'm flattered. I just didn't enjoy putting it out. It's like, you know, like when a pop star or a musician is making music which they're unhappy with to please their fans, and you can tell that they're just not happy with it. It's kind of like that, I suppose. The daily vlogs are being turned into weekly vlogs, so I do sort of vlog every day, but not much of every day, and then I just cram it all together into 1 week, and that seems to work well. The quality isn't like, it's supposed to be cinema crazy. It's supposed to be like really bit shitty, bit behind the scenesy. That's my creative vision. And then all the polished stuff and all the more meaningful stuff and stuff of a point will be made better. But I feel so much better for it. I've got loads of ideas of things I want to do, things I want to explore. Like, it's almost going to be like Helen makes documentaries, you know, about the world around her, sort of thing. So yeah, I've got loads of fun ideas for that, and I'm well chuffed of it. I got my hair redone. I went to the extensionists again in London. Check them out on Instagram. I had my extensions taken out the week before by my friend Kirsty. Then I went to see Tom, who is at Billy Curry in London. He did the colour, so he basically did a full head of highlights. Before, he was just dyeing the top, or the bits that you could see, and then leaving the rest, just to minimise damage and like bleaching unnecessarily, etc. And there was so much root regrowth. So what I decided to do was take all the extensions out, go for a fresh full head of colour, and then have my extensions put back in when the colour had been done. They're longer this time. I'm growing out my fringe as well, as you can see, so I keep pinning them back with these clips that I buy. My hair is at a decent length. My own hair is at a decent length, but Tom says that we needed just a few more months to get out of the danger zone. And by that, what he means by that is, so it's at it is only just at a reasonable length. But because my hair is bleached, and because, yes, I do use heat on it, there is going to be a bit of breakage. And basically, if there was breakage now, it would go back to being all uneven and looking shit. If we leave it a few more months for it to grow a bit longer, if there is breakage, there is less, it's like less to lose. Well, there's more to lose in a way that there's built more hair there, so it won't be as noticeable, and I won't have really short hair again, basically. It makes sense. So yeah, I've got these in, and they're lovely, and I love them, and they're so long and luscious, and there's just so much volume. I love it. Emotionally wise, I feel so much happier. I think the subtle changes to my channel, I think, have really helped with my mental health and my well-being. I've been just really enjoying life. I'm a little overwhelmed now because I've got a lot to do before I go to Canada. The builders are in, so there's a lot of stresses going on, but nothing like unusual or that I can't deal with. August just felt like such a whirlwind and so fast that I don't think I even had time to sit and think or feel anything. Let's move on to some favourite things of the month. Right, I've got some things that I want to show ya that I really liked. So, only because I'm desperate to eat some. These are For Delicious Cookie Buttons Cocoa Crunch. These were in our room. These were in our room in Edinburgh, and they're basically a gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, vegan-friendly like biscuit, cookie biscuit. They are 48 calories per serving. Basically, they're about 90 calories for a bag. I think they make a really nice little treat. Now, for someone like me that's trying to be healthy and watch what she eats throughout the week, or for actually most of the time, because she's a greedy fucking bitch, this is really good. Now, in the weeks, I'm really good. Weekends, but these are so nice. They're like a little snack that I have in the week, and I love them. So I'm gonna have some now because I've been saving them for the video. These are a Scottish brand, made in Scotland. Bought a box of Amazon because we really wanted some. They look like that. Little biscuits. They are just little crunchy cookies. With a cup of tea. Perfection. I'll tell you what they taste like. The biscuit part of a bourbon. This is what they taste like. You might want to know where these are from. I got a bunch of hair clips like this, some with the pearls on, loads of different style hair clips in a set. I'll link them down below, but they're from ASOS, and I've seen loads of people wearing the cute little clips, like the curly looking ones, the big fat ones, and I was like, I might give that a go. So I gave it a go, and I got a pack of these, and these are just really helping growing out my fringe, because I've just been pinning it to the side, and I think, you know, if it was just to be like a bobby pin or like a little slide, it might look a bit odd, but because I think the clip speaks for itself, it's got its own thing going on and it's chunky, I think it's a little bit more, it just actually looks like a hairstyle. It's really helping. I just wanted to grow my fringe out just because I want that kind of like look again. Little bit of skincare, both from the Body Shop. This is the Chamomile Silky Cleansing Oil from the Body Shop, and I use this every single day to wash my face, and as you can see, I mean, I got it in August and I'm crazy for this stuff. Absolutely love it. I've used so much already. I just put a load of pumps in my hands, wash it, put it all over my face, massage it right into my eyes, and then using a hot flannel, I just rinse it off, and then I'll do the same but with a cleansing face wash. That's kind of like basically my skin routine for getting my makeup off. And the other thing that I really, really enjoy is the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Face Mask. Now, I first used this when we went to Hemsby with the girls. We all had a go at it. It stings a bit when you put it on, but it's like a refreshing, I think it's a nice sting. It's like that kind of sting where it feels like it's doing something. And I use this once a week on my face, once or twice a week. Helps to like, it makes your skin feel so soft afterwards. Helps to just get rid of any kind of dead skin on top. I'm not that technical when it comes to skin routines. Like, I like to use products that I can see straight away that it's working, it's easy to use and makes sense, and I can understand the logic behind it. So me, I'm basically like your basic bitch at skincare. No faff, just fucking give me what I need. I don't need 12,000 products to put on my face. So that really works. A hair product that I very much enjoyed this month, which was reintroduced to me actually by Tom when I went and got my hair done, was Shebang Bang by Evo. My bottle's actually real filth. Shebang Bang from Evo is a dry spray wax. Now, rather than using hairspray, this has been really fucking great. So I curl my hair as usual, and then they spray this into it, and it just gives that kind of like dry curl, but like a really messy, beachy, tousled, crazy look, and without looking like it's dry and like you know, like how some texturing things can dry out a bit, where this is, because it's wax, it's got a bit more of a, I don't know, like a, not oily either, I don't say oily, but it doesn't make your hair look crispy. It makes your hair look really a bit wild, a bit messy, undone texture, flexible hold, and a matte finish. So yeah, it does keep the curls in. I mean, the biscuit. It doesn't feel like heavy on you. It doesn't feel heavy on you when, like the next day, like you need to wash it. And it smells so good. Favorite makeup at the moment. All month I've been using the Benefit Roller eyeliner. I've had this ages, but this has been my go-to this month, and I have to say it's probably is like the best liquid eyeliner there is. The felt tip is very pointy and precise. The colour is very black and it comes out really nice and fluidly. You don't have to go over any bits. It's very, very black, and it has got amazing staying power. It just goes on so smoothly and easy, and I really rate it. Point is just so great and precise. I hate it when you have liquid eyeliners or felt tip ones that are kind of watery and they require you to go over a few times, or the point isn't that precise. It's like a brush and it's got bits that can fleck out. This is probably my new favourite. This is very recent, but I've just discovered the Marc Jacobs mascara. Okay, so it might be a bit on the old luxury side of life, but this is legitimately the best mascara I've ever owned. My eyelashes have never looked so long and spread out as they do with this. Honestly, I've not really wore much eyeliner in the last few days since discovering this, because I just don't need it. False lashes, don't need them. This is so great. And my favourite lip colour this month has been Maybelline Matte Ink in Groundbreaker, which is just this lovely, very warm red, like it's an orangey red. I'm wearing it right now. Absolutely love this, and staying power is phenomenal. I've never ever experienced a lipstick or a lippy that lasts as long as this does. This honestly requires a lot of scrubbing. Maybelline Matte Ink, I just can't not use you anymore, because He saved me a lot of time and effort. So yeah, I love it. And yeah, the colour of choice this month is Groundbreaker. You might have seen me talking about this in a vlog, but this month I got myself, I fucked it though. I need to get it fixed. A vape. I fucked it. I filled it wrong. Basically, I bought a CBD vape. I got some CBD oil, a vape to put it in, and I've been smoking it, and it's been great. This is 500 milligram vape of CBD, 30 mils in here, by a brand called Dinner Ladies. It's a CBD. This is lemon tart flavoured. If I've been puffing away on this, I do. It helps me with my anxiety. It makes me feel less stressed. It makes me feel relaxed. Not high because it's not THC, but it makes me just feel a little bit more mellow in a nice way, and not even like a hugely noticeable way, but just a slightly more noticeable mellow way. You have to smoke a bit of it to feel it, but I like it a lot. I basically fucked it. I need to get this bit fixed because I filled it wrong. Filled it up wrong. I completely forgot how to do it. No, I didn't even think. I just took the whole lid off and just put this in it, and I fucked it. So I need to go to the vape shop that I bought it from and get them to sort it out for me. I got it from a vape shop in Norwich. I actually got it on Norwich Market. Don't worry, it's not dodgy. Like this nice independent vape store. Whoa! It's a nice independent vape store where the staff on it knew loads and loads about vaping, etc. Really helpful. So gotta go back there, get them to fix it for me. CBD. Good for anxiety, good for pain, good for loads of things. It's got lots and lots and lots and lots of benefits. I thoroughly enjoy this. My sunglasses this month of choice have been these key ones that I got from Pretty Little Thing, but you'll probably get them from anywhere. I've worn them a shit ton, and I love them because I feel like I'm in Guns N' Roses. I feel really 80s. I feel like a biker chick. Love the style. I was. And I kind of went off a bit from aviators because I didn't like having silver or gold metal. I love that these are all black because they go with everything. And I feel like a boss again. Another thing that I've really loved this month from Pretty Little Thing is the jacket. Is this jacket that I've worn. I wore it to Scotland. I worn it loads this month. And it's just like a fake leather, cropped, bomber almost style jacket. Bomber jacket. It's poofy. It's cool. I think it's just really cool. It's just got a different take on the leather. Normally I go for the biker style jackets all the time. So this is something a little bit different, a bit more young and hip and fresh and cool. Really, really retro though as well, along with the sunglasses. A girl came up to me and told me that I looked like I was from the 80s. I reminded her of Madonna, and I was like, thanks, that's a really cool thing to say. So I felt chuffed with that compliment. Thanks, lady at Edinburgh Castle behind the kiosk. Made my day. So yeah, big fan of this jacket. It just goes with everything. And it's just cool. It's really fucking cool. I had a vintage find from Norwich Market. This is a faux Louis Vuitton scarf that I have been wearing as a headscarf. Oh my god. Mark actually bought it for me because we were on Norwich Market with our friend, and I was looking at this and I was holding it, and it was only a tenner. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Oh, I really want it. No, I won't buy it. I won't be daft. I won't buy it. And then I walked out and I looked at something else, and he came out holding it, and I was like, no, I've been wearing it tied around my head. So I really love this. It's so funny. It's just funny because it's tacky, because it's fake. I've been calling it my genuine fake Louis Vuitton. Lastly, I have really loved wearing this month, and this is from River Island. I used it in a video that I put up recently, which was the supermarket versus high street, and I kept this. A lot of the stuff I take back. Just trying it on. It's no different to trying it on in the fucking change rooms or at home. I love it. I like it because the sleeves are pre-rolled. I know that's super fucking lazy, but they're pre-rolled, so you are putting on a 3/4 length shirt, and I've been wearing it around the house. It's not cold enough to wear a jacket because it's still quite warm, but this just makes a nice little layer, and I love the colour of it. I love the buttons that are gold, and yeah, I'm a big fan of it. Big fan of this. It just sort of goes. I love this colour, and I love the fit of it. So that's been a favourite as well. Yeah, guys. One last thing. The GoPro. Bought a GoPro Hero 7. This is what I've been using for my daily vlogs. A few people haven't been fans of it. Sorry, but this creates that kind of through the eyes look, the kind of crappy look. It gives it that old vlog sort of feel, behind the scenes feel. And yes, sometimes, especially indoors, the footage can be a bit outside it's fine. And the microphone on it isn't the best, but it still works. It's still like fine. So that is the vibe I'm going for, a little bit shitty. And it's really great because you can mount it on the dashboard, so when I'm driving, loads of accessories you could buy from Amazon. I've got a bunch of accessories in one of these drawers. I'm going to be taking it to Canada. Going to be using it for all the activities that I'm going to be using. It's got some really great functions on it. It's got a built-in gyro, so it's super smooth, super stabilised. The battery on it is pretty shit, so I am going to have to buy a few backup batteries along with like a battery charging box, because the way you charge the battery at the moment is you plug the cable into it, and it's not really great for when you want to do multiple batteries at once. I love it, and I'm really glad that I bought it. It's just a great camera to have for my collection, I suppose. But yeah, my angels, that was Feelings and Faves of August. I hope everyone has a really great September. I'm going to be going to Canada for a couple of weeks, visiting my Bezzy that lives out there, doing some hiking. I won't be at home. I will be uploading. I will have some pre-scheduled uploads whilst I'm away. Only one a week, because I get serious upload anxiety. And upload anxiety is basically, I fear that I've uploaded something and scheduled it and there's something wrong with the video, whether that be I don't know, like I'm accidentally naked, I nip slip, I say something really stupid and comes across wrong, something's been edited bad, or the battery in my camera runs out and I have to wait an hour to finish the video. I don't know what it is. I worry that I've said something completely out of line or racist or homophobic, but that's so stupid because I'm none of those things, and I'd never say anything like that. But it's this weird anxiety that I get, that I just fear the worst. Especially, I get it, I have to be able to check my video as soon as it's gone live, to check the comments to see if I've made any mistakes, because then I have the opportunity to take it down. But I'll get serious upload anxiety if I've got no signal, if I'm on a plane, or if I'm just able to access my phone or the internet to check it. But yeah, obviously going to be on a different time zone, so I will get it. I don't know, it's stupid. I think because the way the internet has sort of changed. Oh, my light's not on. Continuity! This cancel culture and all that. Just get dead scared of that, of upsetting someone. I know you can't control it. But yeah, so I'm probably just going to upload once a week on my main channel, and then I don't know what's going to happen on my vlogging channel. I haven't decided whether I'm just going to edit on the go my Canada stuff, or if I'm just going to edit one big one when I get back. But it is going to be a fun-filled. I'm going to really try hard to make a really sick travel vlog. In the past, when I've gone on holidays, I'm absolutely no working, just do it. Just this is for relaxing and don't make too much effort with the vlog. But this time I'm you know what? I actually really want to make an effort on this one. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll have the opportunity. Hopefully it'll work out and it'll, the way I want it to. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Farewell. Bye-bye.